At Vibra Finance, we seek out the hidden gems in cryptocurrency. We will tailor your portfolio to work for you. Are you ready to transition your investments from traditional markets to cryptocurrency? Are your coins staked and earning interest? Are you overwhelmed with all the jargon in crypto? Is your portfolio underperforming and you want to reposition into consistent winning blue chip coins and viable projects? Do you feel like you missed out on DeFi, Metaverse, and NFTs? Here at Vibra Finance, we provide you with the data, skills, and tools you need to stay on top of the digital asset market. Vibra Finance. We are the future of crypto.
All right, is that better there? All right, we got sound now, I think. Bro, my thing is all screwed up, bro. I don't my ever since 2 nights ago, I can't get my 2 jacks working, so I can't do mic and camera with the cloud router or whatever these freaking things are here. These cloud amplifier things. I got 2 of them and yeah, bro, this shit's crazy, but technical difficulties never freaking end. So, yeah, I was just saying there's light at the end of the tunnel, guys. This is probably, I think, the last of it. I mean, the halving now, we're 10 days past it, but there's some key stuff that's happening, and it's in China right now. And I'll people are underestimating what's going on over here. We all know that Evergrande, the company over there in China, the biggest real estate behemoth, they defaulted. And I've heard people are getting back some of that money this week. I guess in China, when something like that happens, not in like the United States where people are last to get reimbursed. In China, they make sure people get something first. So I guess there's a lot of people that have a little bit of their money back, and these ETFs are going live next or in 2 days. So is there a chance that with all this, I mean, real estate is the go-to in China. I mean, it's real estate and gold. And now that the real estate market's collapsed, there's huge premiums on gold. I really, really think that a lot of these people are going to start investing into crypto through these ETFs. So this could be really big. And they also one up the US too, because we're screwing around with ETH playing these games right now. And Hong Kong, not only Hong Kong, but mainland China, these are going live. Right here, crypto's banned in mainland China, but not anymore. Now through ETFs, they have exposure. This is going to be really big. So now that they have Bitcoin and Ethereum, they just looked at Sleepy Joe and said, yeah, watch this. Even though just Sleepy Joe has no clue what's going on. It's just they're making a point to outdo the United States and one up us everywhere we go. So, guys, I think that this could be the catalyst this week where we see the market start turning. I mean, I clearly remember with Sui and some of these other altcoins, Aptos, Asia was really driving the trading and all the volume. So if these people are getting some of their money back from their real estate debacles, they're not going to want to touch that again. It's going to be gold or crypto that money's going to go into. So I'm thinking there could be a nice pump this week, but we might have to wait another week or two or another month. I really don't know. Just this is when this happens, guys. It's going to happen so fast. So we just got to be ready for it. The bubbles, nothing. Everything red on the favorites here. Clearpool and Creo up a little bit today. So Clearpool, I mean, guys, this thing's a gem. This thing has been front running the market. I really like this. And Creo too. Another game over there. They just partnered with Veracity. So that two gems to look at. Casper, I just did a post about that the other day. Absolute gem. Over 12% staking down at rock bottom. So these are the times to look at them because these prices, guys, they're not going to last for much longer. Like, it sucks. It's like, it's like just beating a dead horse with, appreciate these times when it's cheap. It's good. You can accumulate more. But when you're broke, you don't have new money. It's the last thing you want to hear. So that's why you got to focus on making money outside of crypto and then coming back. Hustle, do something. Sell stuff on eBay. Go ask people if you can wash their cars, mow their lawns. There's stuff you can do. You just got to find it. So, guys, there's some huge news coming tomorrow. 11 o'clock in the morning, Bank Social is having a Spaces. And the guy, John, there is giddy about what they're about to drop tomorrow. And I hear there's an airdrop coming for Bank Social holders, but this thing just pumped like crazy. 47%. So, Gugat, I hope you had your bag of Bank Social, bro. Because if not, you just took a high reentry price. Your low reentry is gone, but I think you still got yours. And this HAI coin, bro, is a new AI play on Hedera. I'm kind of pissed that I didn't get into it. I was looking at it yesterday, and I just I don't even know what I was thinking. Kind of fell asleep. And look at this, went from 0.004 all the way up to almost 4 cents. So almost a 10x now. This could be a gem to look at over there on HBAR. But I just got so many coins. Hyzen AI project spearheads revolution by introducing next generation AI capabilities to Web3. So I don't know enough about these AI plays to know which actual AI technology is going to matter, is going to do something. But good to see Bank Social pumping. We got the ETFs in Hong Kong this week, Bitcoin and Ethereum. So was this the ETH bottom? Bitcoin or Ben Armstrong thinks it is, that this was the ETH bottom and we're about to start taking off. Pulse chain, we just got waxed again. The Axis FUD going out there, ZKZX disabling their front end. I mean, guys, it is what it is. This is crypto. And these are the opportunities. You could find the best coins that are suppressed right now. I don't know which ones. Bro, I know Alien. That's a gem right there, down 17%. So that's one I definitely would look to be getting more. Launch, another gem. They got their staking coming out. Can't wait for that. But it's risky over here, guys, in the casino. And the house always wins. So let's look at the PRC 20s. Everything is just down right now. Spark Swap up a little bit, probably because the interview I saw AJ with BitBoy. A1AX storage chain. All right. Back to 1.5 cents. So only down about 40% on that one. Holding strong, though, baby. Launch doing good. Yeah, let's go. Pokey. Degencharizard made a little pump today, but, obviously people just keep selling it off, guys. We just can't break through this floor here. I don't know. Yeah, SFD. Yeah, SMD with SFD, bro. Look that. I bought it this morning when I woke up at like 8,000. And I was like, all right, yeah, nice. We're up like 50%, and now I'm down 50%. Yeah, so SFD can SMD. That's all I got to say about that one. Yeah, that's right. SMD, SFD. Fucking shit coin. Unbelievable. Yeah, stimulus. Yeah, we need stimulus around here so we can go dump it and then go buy other shit coins, dump those charts, and just keep rotating around to shit coins. These guys are little like these degenerates are insane. The guys from Pokey, oh yeah, the great project, bro. We're here to support it. Oh, there's this new cock, large. I don't even remember retro cock Inu or whatever over there came out. Get into the cock, so they all pulled their LPs, sold, went over there, and now it's on to the next, on to the next. Like, man, guys, if we just stay in one project and we all just get behind it, we're probably better off than bouncing around from meme coin to meme coin to meme coin to meme coin. It just gets like, I don't know. It just takes the fun out of it versus finding one community, all getting behind it and pumping it together. But it is what it is, guys. I think we're getting close. This week, there could be something with Ripple. I think we have 1 week until there could be potential settlements. Stablecoin Act could potentially come this week. So we have so many bullish catalysts. Stripe adding support for stablecoin payments. Let's go. They had Bitcoin payments in 2018. And now 6 years later, they're adding it back for USDC, which, guys, that's amazing though, because how the banks are going to stay relevant here is they're going to be called deposit tokens, if you don't know. So a deposit token is what each bank is going to use. So say you have an account with Chase Bank, all right, you want to deposit $500. You're going to deposit that $500. You're going to get $500 in that deposit token at Chase Bank. That's in your account. And then from there, you could swap it into any stable coin 1-to-1. And then you can bridge off from there. And that's how these banks are going to be able to, by being interoperable with PayPal stablecoin and Tether and USDC and Stripe, all these things. Now the liquidity can flow seamlessly over to their platforms, back and forth. And that's how they're going to stay relevant. So this is actually really bullish. That's why PayPal put out the stable coin. Stripe, all the biggest money transmitters, PayPal, Stripe, Venmo, Zelle, all of them now have stable coins, which are going to be interoperable with any bank's deposit tokens we're going to be using. So this is all working out perfectly for everybody. Richard's building our stuff that is free from this nonsense here. I'm not saying nonsense, it's free from this system, which works perfectly fine. But there's also somewhere, that isn't traced like this stuff. So I want to be able to use both. To be able to deposit private and stables in the bear and be FDI insured. That's it. So that's in Bank Social. Yes, bro. And you're gonna park them in there, but they're gonna be in different kinds of funds. Like you could buy mutual fund. They could have like a small cap real estate fund that pays 7%. They could have some I don't know, small cap equity fund or some tech fund that pays 8%. So you put your stable coins in there, lock them up, and you're guaranteed that APY. But what I'm looking to do, bro, honestly, is go over to places like this to saucer swap and just swap into stables and on Pulse X and just come down here to the USDC pool. And then on Pulse Chain, go over there, the stable pairs. And that way you can't lose the impermanent loss. And it's up to 24%. So I have all the NFTs so I can get the Larry bonuses for this pool. So, this is what I'm going to be looking at doing. You can earn up to $24,000 on $1 million in the bear market, which isn't bad at all. So right now they're doing 2.5K in fees a week. So I'm going to do this pool here. I'm going to probably do one on Pulse Chain, and then, a couple of those Bank Social funds. Maybe there's so many different options, bro, that are going to be coming. Scully, that we're going to be like, I don't even think people comprehend the different options that we're going to have instead of like, oh yeah, we need to cash out and, pay taxes and then do this. No, we're going to leave our stuff on chain and be putting it to work because our money, our coins are like our little workers. Like you are the CEO of your own bank and your own business, and your coins are your little workers, and you want to put them to work everywhere you can to earn for you instead of just having them sit around and play video games and do nothing. You want to put those coins to work for you and earn more. And that's the stuff that we'll start getting into, bro. Once we get further into the cycle, we'll talk about some of the plays, where to put money that's the safest, where there's no risk of really any impermanent loss or rug pulls or any of that type stuff. Counterparty risk, none of that. So, guys, there's so many things happening with Stripe, with Visa. They had their stablecoin analytics. We talked about that yesterday, the website that they put out. So stablecoins are the biggest part of the market, and the banks, they need to build out all their platforms so there's interoperability, so they're not left behind. And I think we're almost there. I remember last summer watching interviews and brokers at Fidelity talking about what they were building out, their platforms, and how they were going to be interoperable with MetaMask, and you're going to be able to take your Bitcoin and your Ethereum that you hold in cold storage and bridge it over or move it over onto our platform and invest it like you were just moving cash in from your bank. So all these things are coming, guys. It's it's going to be amazing. That's awesome, Theo, bro. I hope you caught this pump, bro, because this thing, it jumped up. There was some news today that they put out about an airdrop coming tomorrow, and some huge news because, bro, they're working with a bunch of different credit unions to basically revolutionize decentralized banking, to where I saw a thing today where so many people, you're a hostage, you're just a target. If people know you have crypto, they can come after you and try to kill you for it. Where's your ledger? But if that stuff is in an account on Bank Social, where you need to use your digital ID that only you have access to, other people just can't. There's now starting to be that safety that's built in between, where we're not just sitting ducks out here. That's what I'm going to really, really, really be excited for. So hopefully, Theo, yeah, you caught this little pump here, bro. 48%. You bought it yesterday, last night. I mean, as long as you bought it before. Oh yeah, bro, you're good. 5 o'clock today, pretty much. So yeah, you made a nice little gain there, bro. That's what I like to hear, brother. When everything else is looking like this, and you can come and you can find a coin that pumped up 50% like that, while everything else is red, that's what separates you from the rest out there. Not many people know about Bank Social. Look at the FUD on Hedera when the article came out that ArcX tokenized one of their black. So ArcX, whatever, is one of the biggest um um companies over there in the UK, tokenizing stuff. So one of their BlackRock funds, they put on Hedera's blockchain. You don't think BlackRock knew, hey guys, we're going to use this chain to put your fund on? I'm sure they did, but the FUD and the just hatred that came out for HBAR, I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. Like you can't get people to talk about HBAR because they're scared of it. They know the power of it. They know how many companies, the governing council, they're all a part of it. They're all building stuff on Hedera, and it's only a matter of time. And that's why I could sleep great at night, knowing I've done my job. I've done my homework. I know the best projects in each ecosystem that we can invest in 4 or 5 of them. And I can guarantee, G-word guarantee, 2 or 3 or 4 of them are going to be home runs. So if you can hit on 80%, it's game over, guys. And that's what we're doing right now. We're not missing. Let's just take a look and see over the last 7 days. Casino Coin up 50%, Titan X, Hedera, DB Zen. That was funny how the Zen, Velo, Miria, OXO, Stronghold, Alluvium, Metis, Spectra. But then even LCX, Gem, down a little bit. A lot of stuff's down. So I want to see what's down the most right now. GPU, Node AI, Polytrade, Tune FM. Wow, that's getting slaughtered. Storage Chain, Kazuna, BioFi. So some phenomenal projects, guys. This could be the last chance to get these at the bottom. I'm going to actually look around and see if I can add to some positions. I know I got some ZenFTs I got to mint. And I have that Foxy airdrop, and I got the Gnosis Safe airdrop for all you hex stakers that use Staker app. It's yeah, it's nice getting a free airdrop worth almost 3K. Yeah, $1 million man. I'm still super bullish on Storage Chain. Yeah, it's just it's small. It's got such a small market cap. It's like under $1 million that it's just super volatile right now. And anytime Bitcoin goes down or ETH goes down or the market goes down, it just gets hit worse. But I'm really bullish on it, bro. DPIN is the narrative besides AI and gaming. It's I think a mix between those three. And yeah, dude, these are the times like, when you start to get nervous, like Tune FM's looking like shit right now. But now are the times where you add to these positions. You don't come up and look at the top of the list and say, all right, yes, awesome. Casino coins up 50% this week. I'm going to double down right now. No, 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 no. Wait, come down and see, all right, GPU's down the most, Polytrade's the most. I'm going to add to those positions. So you got to inverse trade your emotions. Gugad is so right about that. So Propy 270. And the other thing too is to kind of look and see what coins have outperformed in your portfolio. So this far along, which ones have done the best. So for I know Velo and Stronghold, Clearpool, Creo, OXO, Jasmy. Those are the ones that I really want to maybe consolidate a couple of the coins I have that aren't performing the best. But I hate to do that at this point in the cycle. Like I feel like I've done that. I made the mistake of selling out of that Lime. Look at how big, back in October when I bought 30,000 Lime coins or IME Labs for $120. And now it's at like 10 or 12 cents because Telegram blew up. All it takes is one tweet and coins can go crazy. So all you got to do is just find the narrative, AI, gaming, DPIN, or real DeFi, or utility coins, ISO, whatever it is. Identify the narrative, find the best 5-6 coins. If you don't know what they are, reach out to me because I'll point you in the right direction. I'll give you my honest opinion, which coins I think are the best. I'll give you my opinion on what you have, good or bad. And that's how you take it to the next level. When you can hear hard truths that other people won't tell you because it's not popular to hear, yeah, guys, buy Flare right now and get the next 20 monthly drops. The price might not do what half these other coins do, but you have a chance to double the amount of coins you have for free. So going into the next bull run after this with twice the amount of coins for free, it's like that's how you compound your wins into a huge payday if you hit it on that. It's so much harder getting into like a GPU or something and riding that thing up 40x, 50x, and then it dumps back down and you don't know what to do. But I'm at the point now where I'm holding everything that does well. You're better off just holding the whole cycle unless you're a pro trader. You got all kinds of indicators that are giving you buys and sells and overbought territories. Like these markets, you go out and start leverage trading. Whatever site you open up your account with, they are immediately watching you and trading against you and trying to liquidate you. So I don't want that stress. I'd rather look at the two hexes and say, all right, E hex to hex, or wow, it was 8-to-1 ratio. So getting 360,000 hex for 47,000 other hex, and then turning around and getting 50,000 hex back for 250,000. or 200,000. 200,000 it was. So I profited there, 160,000 hex just by playing the ratio trades. So it's just like, man, just play the ratios and just hodl, guys. It really does work. If you can just the prices now, they're at down in the dumps. And is it going to matter if you got Casper at 3, 4, or 5 cents in 10 years? Is it going to matter where you got Velo in 10 years when they're part of bricks? When we're all selling our houses through NFTs on Propy, is it going to matter if you got it at 25 cents, 50 cents, or $1 or $2? No, we're still so early. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Any call for grabbing more Gary network? Man, Gary. Good old Gary. Oh, yep, I remember this one. Yep. Yeah, bro. This is the time right now. If you believe in the project, yeah. I mean, this is the time to buy, bro. Let's see, volume million. Yep, volume is still there. Volume good. Yeah, bro. This is the time right here to buy. I mean, this is right here a bottom sign. I mean, this is that U right here where you have these just bottoms where it won't break down. It just touches down, and then eventually you're gonna this little downtrend here. You're gonna break up through, and then you're gonna break up through these, and then start busting back up. So yeah, bro, this is the time to buy. I mean, the best time obviously would have been September down here, but you know what? You're back down pretty much at rock bottom. Yeah. $8 million market cap. This is, yep. I like it. I like it. Now's the time. But obviously, if what I would do is if I had $100 or $1,000, I would buy half right now because cheese fees are cheap on Solana. If I had $100, I'd buy $50 worth now, and I would wait until tomorrow to see if the markets are looking good or if Bitcoin could potentially come down a little bit because this thing could come right down to you know 2 cents ish. So if that happens, you still have half your bag. If it does dip down there, then use half of what you have left when it's down there and just wait another couple days. And then that'll probably be the bottom. But if not, then you spend that other 50% down at like a cent and a half. And now you got a bunch more coins. And how much longer after the halving is it gonna take for us to start pumping? I mean, we got the Ripple lawsuit potentially ending very soon. We have China and the ETFs. We have the ETH ETF here, stablecoin legislation here. Yeah, guys, so many bullish things. The Circle IP, Circle wants to go public. Ripple wants to go public. I mean, they're all of a sudden, I think you're just going to see a catalyst of events happen that are going to be so bullish. It's going to be all everyone's talking about, tokenizing everything, and we're gonna get to the fireworks part of the cycle. So, yeah, guys, any questions? I'm just hanging. That's all I really got for tonight. I want to send Pokey. Yeah, it's tough. Can't break through the 8,000 level. Every time we get up there again today, we make a move, we get up like 30, 40%, and then bam, slam back down. So get out and buy some Pokey. I added more liquidity to it. There's locked liquidity, and we are going to be building out that A1A ecosystem. I was trying, so I created a Pokey and Brett pair, and I was like, all right, get a couple pairs going, but without something that another pair that's burning the liquidity or at least trapping it. What happened was when I made the Brett Pokey pair, the price was getting out of whack with the pokey weth pair. So the bots would just come in and buy $200 worth in the pokey weth pair and then go dump, 170 of it or whatever, and make $30 or whatever it was. And they were just actually hurting the chart. So I pulled down that pair and just put it back into the one pokey weth pair. That way the bots can't come and just, crash our two liquidity pools. So I'm going to be talking to Chaos Chris and a couple other guys about what exactly I need to do and how much liquidity's got to go into these other pairs around it. And hopefully we can get some pumps here in the next week or two and start building this up. But this project, guys, is going to be around. This is my passion, collecting Pokemon cards, Magic cards, and it's something that I want to start doing openings and putting stuff up, for lotteries and raffles and all kinds of stuff on the website. But I gotta get in touch with you, bro. That guy Pete or whatever his name was, Peter, Paul, I think, Chuck, Rick. No, I don't know. Whatever, the website guy. Yeah, he stopped answering. So I don't know if he ghosted me, or he got scared, or what happened. But I gotta find someone that we could trust that will work with me to get what I have in my head onto a nice clean website, build a DAO on there, and that way we can start taking this thing to the next level. Because the degencharizard in me is never gonna quit. Yeah, nothing else up tonight. Yeah, burn down a ton, alien down, PTGC down, Atropa, PDI, everything down. Everything getting down. I don't want to look at it anymore. I'd rather look at Maxine Waters' disgusting grill. But yeah, guys, this is the opportunities right here. If you why crypto too, not with just like Gary, but with anything you have in your portfolio right now that is in your portfolio that isn't towards the top in dollar amount right now. Stuff you have that's towards the middle or the bottom of your portfolio, stuff you're really bullish on, now's the time to, top off those positions, add to them, even if it's a little amount, bro. It doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's just getting in those habits of doing the right thing and loading up where you get the most value. And that way you're not chasing around stuff, FOMOing into green candles and, just getting wrecked. So that's all I got for tonight, guys. Smash the like button. 64 of you in here. Hopefully we can get 20 likes with the shadow ban. It's crazy. I get 10 followers every stream I do. So if I do 2 streams a week, I'll get 20 followers. If I do 4, I'll get 40. So it's really funny. They got us on the ban. So you guys got the pulse FOMO right now. Don't we all, brother? Don't we all? On these dips right now, it's like, all right, we're so close. And Richard said 52 weeks to shake the weak hands out. So we're getting close to that birthday. I would not want to be waiting for a dip after May 13th. But I could be wrong. And we could get a black swan event and, all our bags get sharding and it gets real messy in our bags. So smash that like button, guys. I'm out of here. I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video.